What up, people? She's Aimee,
And he's Bilal.
and we are here with Aloy, Horizon Forbidden West, episode number 9. Hope you're having a good Thursday. And we just reached the Daunt.
Yep.
And we went down in a cable car,
That was really beautiful to see.
met another assholey scholar
Yep.
after silence. It's
Yep.
like a second Karja guy who was like also
Oh,
like a
it was the
scholar.
sun priest.
Yeah.
Eh? Yeah.
Well, yeah, he had a scroll in his hand and
Yep.
like, yeah, he's being a bit of a penis.
Yeah.
I think our immediate objective right now is to have we want to craft something or
Oh yeah, acid arrows.
yeah
Because we're gonna need them against
the bristlebacks.
the bristlebacks, whatever
Mhm.
those are.
Well, I do know.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So we're gonna and we have to find Erend. So
We're tracking down Erend on our way out to the Forbidden West, where we're also tracking down Silent. But first we're gonna find Erend. We're gonna help him clear the valley of bristlebacks. They are bristlebacks, so that an embassy between the Karja and the Taluk,
Tanakh.
Tanakh, whatever. The Tanakh. It's a funny name. So that an embassy between the Tanakh and the Karja can take place. Hopefully bring peace between the kingdoms. So yeah.
And it's as it says, like to enter the Forbidden West. I was gonna say Forbidden Forest. To enter the Forbidden West and track down Silence, Aloy must first attend an embassy at the border of the Karja Sundom.
Yep.
But dangerous new machines threaten to halt proceedings, as they quite often do.
Bum bum bum.
Go to Erend's last known location. We're running an errand.
Yeah, we are running an errand, looking for Erend. All right, so
Let's get into it.
ancient chimes, the keys. Love that. Can we talk to him again?
If you'll excuse me, I need to contemplate.
Yeah.
This was like studious.
We're not his favorite person at the moment.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
Pulse.
Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it, slowly but surely. What
Oh,
was
campfire. First campfire.
So
Let's
I
make a
could grapple
manual
down for sure.
save. Yeah.
You mean a big save?
Yeah, deep save.
Deep save.
I need to be honest, like I have a keyboard right where as the controller part and not the player part, I have a keyboard right in front of me, right? And I'm tempted to press F5 every now and again. That being like the universal quick save shortcut on PC games. So
Yeah.
2 PC gamers here. Originally.
New save game.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right. So I can also do a slide I just saw. I'm going to go back up here. I feel like I'm going to get a better slide. I think it was to press square or?
Oh yeah.
Okay, now how do I stop? Press square again, it looks like.
Or you can like jump or something, I guess. Burrower sight. Watch out.
Yeah.
Watch out below.
Just want to get into this grass here. Get a little closer to him. Now I'm going to do a scan and place my trackers.
A lot of damage.
Oh shit, no.
He be yellow.
He saw me.
He be yellow and he wants to say hello.
Oh yeah. Please come over here, actually. Make my job easier to kill you.
Oh, you can shoot him in the eye. I guess you're strong enough, like the old Watchers, like one eye shot and they're gone.
Yeah, maybe. But right now, if I do it, he'll move really quick, I think. And I'm not that quick at aiming.
But you are Aimee.
Yeah. Aimee can't aim.
Those machines must have torn.
Chainscrape. Oh,
Silence.
nice.
Really definitely isn't safe.
Literally just before you killed it. So
Yeah. You know what? I think we can already loot him.
silence, I kill you.
Get his onions.
And cauldrons before. I wonder if there are any out here.
Ah, okay. I just know there's gonna be a cauldron where we have to fight one of those cobras again.
Slither fans.
Yeah. Bro, chill out. Walk away so I can come over here and kill you. How did he just move? That was funny.
With smaller machines, I kind of prefer keeping my distance and just arrowing them, regardless of whether they see me or not.
Yeah? Rather than silent striking them?
Yeah, because like there's 3 of them there if you're far away enough. If you're on top of that like
Yeah,
ledge.
true.
But it's fine either way. You're improving your
I feel
silent
like
strike.
in the beginning of the game, I'm always a little bit timid. But I guess for this guy, he's the last one, hey?
Yeah,
I could arrow him.
he's the last of
I
them.
just find them annoying because they burrow and it becomes a huge pain in the ass.
He
Trying to
saw his
fight
dead
them.
friend now, so that's why he's coming
Yeah.
over. I might as well silent him. Silence! I kill you! Oh, can you turn around? Or maybe loot first. but,
Yeah.
like, there's something there that you want to loot. See that over there, that green thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw those on the way down.
I
On that
noticed
like
those in the last
gondola ride.
episode, yeah.
Oh, the water's so pretty here.
Yep. Well, it looks kind of icky.
Yeah, but it's pretty in a weird way.
Like, it looks like it's full of, what is that?
Algae?
Algae, yeah.
Yeah. What's here? Ooh. Piece of candy. Non-liquor politics.
Let's take a look. Reading mode. A grease-stained scroll filled with hastily scrawled glyphs. I love that their letters are still glyphs, but they're...
Yeah.
Yeah. These sun liquors, and it sounds like dirty to me.
Yeah, it
These
really
sun
does.
liquor. These sun liquors in their scorched out diplomacy. That is not... Let's not fuss around the forge. Well, it's Nazaram.
Yeah.
It's a pretty word the Karja use for not stepping on Tanakh toes, which they shouldn't. They have every reason to be afraid of those brutes. But I'm not Karja. I didn't try and invade the West over and over again, just because I felt like it. I have no excuse me. I have no use for these embassies, another polite term for waving the white flag and saying, "Please don't kill us." And now I'm stuck on this side of the wall too, because the Karja couldn't keep it in their sheath. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. Things are different now. Sun King Avad believes in peaceful dialogue. Whoop-de-doo for you. Whoop-de-doo for you. But simple delvers, traders, and tinkerers like me are sitting on our hands until the priests and the marshals finish their little tea party or whatever it is they do out there. Not to mention our brothers and sisters on the other side of the wall. How are they supposed to get help and supplies when the gate is shut tight? How much longer do we have to cool our heels? I heard they're waiting on some sun priest to arrive. Well, that's our weirdo dude.
Mm-hmm.
But weren't those nitwits like the root of the problem? But weren't those nitwits the root of the problem to begin with? They riled up the Mad Sun King to start the Western invasion in the first place. Lots of lore about before the first game, right?
Yep.
The Red Raids.
Yep.
Avad's dad, the Mad Sun King. Writing this was supposed to calm me down, but it's only blown up the bellows. The longer that gate stays closed, the more shards I lose. I've had it. I'm heading over to Barren Light. Someone's gonna get a blast of hot air for all the good it'll do.
Okay.
It doesn't say who wrote this, because we
No.
might run into them at Barren
We
Light.
might. Maybe
but-
they're in trouble. Or is this? Ooh, wait. Is this from Erend? Maybe. No. No, this wouldn't be Erend.
No, because he's like out for some shards. and-
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, and it would say if it was Errant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming so, but maybe it was someone who was with him.
Maybe. Yeah.
Good berries.
Skybrush.
Stash this away for later.
You want to get that green thing on the other side of the pond?
Oh yeah.
I don't remember. It says it's called something gleam. It's green gleam, I think, in this case.
Oh, it's not blue gleam this time.
Oh
What's
no,
down
blue
here?
gleam was in the first game. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's something
that
similar.
was something that the Bannock really liked.
Nuke nuke. Yeah. I was like, cross the bridge. I was like, what are you doing? We're like berry collection. Yeah.
Very pretty fall colors here. Where is
It
it?
also makes this sound, this high-pitched sound. It kind of
Oh
reminds me
yeah,
of
I was wondering
something.
what that was.
It kind of reminds you of Nirnroot from the Elder Scrolls series. It's a plant that grows near rivers and water, and that also
Okay.
makes this sound. It's a magical plant.
Green shine. Instead of blue gleam, no, it's green shine.
Green
Pretty
shine.
ablaze, but it's...
Some green
Oh,
shine for the
shade.
green bananas.
I wonder if merchants would be interested.
Likely. You have found a piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource. Hidden all over the world, green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. Okay,
Okay.
useful.
That's.
Let me just check our map here. I would like to see where our goals are at.
Ooh, question marks.
Nice. We finally have the open map. Unknown. Unknown.
These are-
Interesting. Oh my
yeah.
god, we have question marks like Witcher.
We have question marks.
And if-
I'm excited because I
Campfire
might be
here?
able to do some of these, right?
Yeah, for sure. Chainscrape. Go to the brink.
Aaron.
First, we want to go to Chainscrape, hey?
Sure, yeah.
I guess I don't need the flags. It has the 1. I see in this game you get the 1,
Yeah, the 1 and the 2. The 1.
which is useful. In the
Chainscrape,
last game,
yeah.
I don't believe you had that, so I would usually be setting flags to where I wanted to go first.
If you swipe up on the, yeah, you get to see the 1 and the 2 described as well. So it's
Okay.
very straightforward. Yeah.
How
there
do
it
I
is.
make acid
Whoa.
arrows? Oh, I think that's in Chainscrape, hey?
Machine.
Yeah.
It must be a bristleback. Maybe
Where?
Errand took it down.
You can scan it.
Ground soaked with acid.
Oh, or you're
Did
not.
the bristlebacks do this?
Okay, you can't scan.
Ooh, alright. Wow,
Must
this
be
is such a
Chainscrape.
pretty area.
Yeah.
Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Should I go over there?
If you want.
Just take a little look-ski. At least get good berries.
Open world in the Forbidden West. Another bristleback. Now I remember them.
Ooh, okay. You know what? Before I approach him, let's go upgrade.
Oh no, the dead one was a bristleback. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna go upgrade my bow.
Yeah.
Before I fight anything, I would like to do that. Barren Light. So that's gonna be where the outpost there, or whatever it is that there is gonna be where the embassy is held.
Outlander
That the
approach.
savior?
Ooh.
Wanna come in, savior?
Yeah, I do.
Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
It's really weird all this savior talk instead of Outlander. Nora girl.
Spectre.
My Spectre status was recognized just now.
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy,
Hey.
what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
Who was this again?
You meet her in the first game.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra,
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
This Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Yep. So, when do you meet her in the first game? I do not remember her.
Yeah, it's this place in between when you leave the east side of the map, the Nora lands, and then
Yeah.
you go over this mountain.
Yeah.
There, I think the outpost is over there somewhere that you go through, and then you get into the deserty area leading south towards Meridian, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in that like central throaty region of like how you follow the main quest, I think over there is where you meet her. But I sighed when I saw her because I've played this game. So
Yeah.
yeah, I also did not remember her, but you'll get some backstory with her.
Okay, cool.
Not to worry. You have a skill point, yes. I would say like try the health one, maybe.
Yeah.
The survivor. See what this
Where'd it go?
medicinal berries. You've selected it now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Provide more healing and healing.
Yes, this for sure.
50% healing speed and 50%
That is
more
nice.
healing. That's good. Yeah, you have tools and resources. Just OCD through them or or not. I mean,
I'm just gonna
they're
leave
always
it for now.
Yeah, they're always gonna be there.
Find this workbench first.
And that's right there.
Weapon upgrades, outfit upgrades.
So you only do these and you have like Stufen.
Yeah. Okay, so I definitely want to upgrade my hunter bow. Level 1 upgrade, new ammo and increases weapon stats. So yeah, definitely gonna do this one.
How much do you need?
I don't
Or
even
nothing.
know. I don't
mean,
see anything.
Yeah, I think this is the tutorial part
Yeah.
of it. Yeah. It's actually your objective.
Yeah.
Yeah. Press and hold X.
So I'll get 18 ammo instead of 15 and do 33 damage instead of
25.
25
you
and
have
I'll get
acid-
some acid
arrows
effects.
and damage.
Cool.
Acid and crap.
Nice. Can I do another upgrade?
You have
I have the stuff.
You have the stuff.
And that would give me, I think I'm gonna do it, to be honest. I'm really not, like, I could upgrade this.
You can do both, I think. You have enough for both.
But I don't know how much I'm gonna use this right away, to be honest.
But if you're being dishonest, you should upgrade. And I think you should be dishonest right now.
I don't know. Let me see, what's the outfit upgrade? What do I need for that? Okay, I need something different, so that would be good. I'm gonna go ahead and do this right away. I just need 1 out of the 4 burrower circulators, huh?
Hey?
Yeah. Nora anointed. Fanghorn antler. Okay, don't have that yet. Yeah, don't be mad at me, but I think I really want to upgrade my hunter bow instead.
Do it. Now go back and you still have enough to upgrade the other thing.
Do I?
That's what I'm saying.
Ah,
As long
okay,
as
I
there's that
misunderstood you. Okay, cool. That's not bad then.
Exactly.
Good deal. Nice. Finally, something a little bit stronger weapons. An ammo that deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they're weak to acid. Usual, hitting enemies with acid will build up to the corroding state. Once in the state, an enemy's armor takes damage over time and has reduced damage resistance. Shoot acid canisters and acid arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion. Interesting.
That's the same mechanic as the last game.
Yeah.
Now I just need to find Aaron to help him
bite.
clear the bristlebacks.
Fuck yeah, let's do it. Let's go find Aaron, but What was this? Go find Aaron's last known location.
You have lots of exclamation marks. Here.
Yeah, lots of side quests that would be
Pick some
possible
up,
here.
maybe.
Go see what Petra needed.
This is your stash. That's literally what it said.
Another day, another dream.
You're never over encumbered.
That's
Stuff
nice.
just gets sent to your stash.
Cool. Like it goes. I didn't understand that. Does it go automatically there, or do I
Yeah.
place it in there? Okay. But I can only access it then again at the stash.
Yeah.
In here. Some bunks. Let's see. Where is? Was this where Petra went? I think she went more in this direction, or am I mistaken?
I'm not sure.
Lots of question marks. I like that. The last game, it was only the exclamation marks, or for side quests.
Really?
I mean, you had a bunch of random things around the map, but I don't
Hmm.
recall question marks.
Okay.
Could be wrong though. But actually, I think I might want to go directly to Airden.
Who?
To Air.
Who?
Wait, why did I say Airden?
Because you're evil.
Errand. Now we can pick up side quest. We'll go here. Check out what this one is.
Better than sticking around a bunch of eldermen with lots of spark to know better.
You can go to the fire and press triangle.
Oh, is this okay? Yeah, I was looking for the fire. I thought it would be below us. Looked right past it.
Oh yeah, I remember what this is.
Why?
What that?
We let dangerous machines into our own land.
You mean the land that honest Osram laborers work tirelessly with no say in its governance? The land that, should you sign the decree,
Oh, you and that damned concession decree.
would be managed by the people who actually live and work on it.
This is Uvund, the guy Petra was talking about, hey?
Mm-hmm. Hi.
Ulvund.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulvund Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Like checking up.
Like, what?
Look at me.
Who's behind me?
No one. No one is behind me.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. Then just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osseram.
He's suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
First side quest.
Mm-hmm. You want to read it?
Sure. Bristlebacks have run rampant in the dawn, but how did they get into the valley in the first place?
Okay.
Talk to the magistrate. That was the other dude.
Okay.
But I would say we go find Petra first.
Yeah, wherever she's at, just tell me
you'll
if you
get-
know where
See
she's
what that
at.
Carja
Go to the
magistrate
map.
wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Yeah, he's also in the same tavern as she is, so that's like right in front of her. Yeah.
This place?
That's the
Alright.
magistrate, but the exclamation mark is
Is
probably
that going to be Petra, probably?
that or the question mark. But this is a big building, I think, and
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, go check it out. I think I have to go up here, or?
Yeah.
Come on, anyone! Make my day!
Yeah, in there actually. I would say.
Up here?
Yeah, inside the building.
Ah, okay, this is the building.
It's like a round, confusing looking building. Oh yeah, it's that guy. Yeah, the exclamation mark. We should talk to him.
Hey, Milduff. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Machine muscle.
Not again.
Yeah.
You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh,
My apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
He is quite like the German word is sympathisch.
Yeah.
He was memorable for me. As soon as I saw him, I was like, those were very well.
Yeah, very sympathetic.
Yeah.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
But
my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
I feel like there was like a little bit of like Elizabeth coming through there.
Yeah, that's a very good point there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should talk to maybe Petra as well.
Yeah, for sure. I just wanted to read here.
Oh yeah, this is just a fetch quest.
Yeah. Oh, this just reminded me though of the pan mission at the start of Witcher.
Yeah.
Go get a pan. Okay. Alright, now Petra, tell me if you...
That's the magistrate though. You should go to the question mark. If you turn around, you're next to it. Oh, there.
There we go.
Oh, that was a potion seller. Question mark got changed to a potion seller, but you can't like use vendors at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that just someone that you can buy a potion from?
Yeah, he has a padlock.
Ah, okay.
Later on, he'll be. There's an armor outside that has a padlock on him as well. But I'd say we talk to Petra maybe, and then call it a day. Because
yeah, sounds good.
She is inside, but she's in like this extra area somewhere. It's like an extra room of some sort. I remember you gotta go downstairs or something like that. Oh, this is outside. I'm sorry. Yeah.
That's all right.
Maybe that.
Savior, over
that was
here.
the magistrate. Yeah. Yeah. This. Yes.
Here we go.
Oh.
Who's that? Play machine strike? No. We'll do that later.
Up for a round of Gwen?
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say.
Yeah. No, we'll do that next time.
Horizon the Forbidden Machine Strike. Yeah.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table! Don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Ulvund was none too pleased. Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could bristlebacks and the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
Fucking Olvund.
So about Ulvund.
Around here, everything's about Ulvund.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Yep.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
Reheap. So this wasn't that area. I don't think the names of that area that I was talking about in the first game, they weren't named like that. They were still named kind of like Nora or Nora style, you know, Mother's something. But, yeah.
Yeah, I can't recall.
Yeah. Right.
Aloy's looking away.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Righto.
Yep.
We had a lot of chatter and Chainscrape in this episode.
Yep. That we did.
We have a couple of new side quests, and yeah, we're still gonna try and find Erend.
Yep.
As the main quest.
Not Eridan.
Not Eridan. That would be, for those who don't know, that's like the main villain in The Witcher 3.
Yep.
Yeah. I had fun. Like, we finally reached like the main open area
Yep.
of the game. Like, it's open world now. Question marks popping up, exclamation marks, etc.
Yep.
Fun. But anyway, if you like the video, give us a like. Feel free to subscribe for more Horizon Forbidden West or God of War Ragnarok. If you have some suggestion for us to play a certain game, we like story-based games. So give us leave a comment, and if nothing, leave us chatter in Chainscrape in the comments.
Yep. Yep.
All right, then with that, will be the end of episode 9. I'll catch you, or we'll catch you in episode 10 next time. Have a good one.
See ya. Thanks for watching.